Hello friends, in today's video we'll start using our commands and we'll start writing our queries in SQL Server. But let's connect from where we left in our last video. Last time we installed Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, but how to actually open this? To do this, simply go in the search menu here and type in Microsoft SQL Server, and there you will see Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. So this is the app through which we will interact with SQL Server. So last time we installed two things. One was SQL Server and second is the Management Studio. So the role of server is to process the queries. That is actually the engine. We need not to open that. We'll just start with Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Click on this and wait until you see this interface in front of you. Okay, so once you are able to reach to the screen, it will ask you to connect with your server. So this is the name of the server I provided, and you can always see what comes in the list for you. You can just go and browse for the name of the server we provided, and then in the authentication, it's always good and easy to proceed with Windows authentication. Otherwise you can always set your own password for the SQL Server. Okay, so with this I'll just click on connect. And very soon I'll see my connections on the left side. So here we can see that the connection to our SQL Server is built and the green is showing here that it's connected. Okay, let's expand this and we see here the option for databases. Under this we see there are two system databases and database snapshots. Let's create our own database, new database. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, so it asks me to provide the database name. So let's call it consumer underscore DB. So this will be the name of the database. Let's keep it default, and the database files include logical name, and this will be the log connection on this server. Okay, that works for me. I just provided the database name. It's executing, we can see it here. Okay, so here we can see that a new database, consumer DB, is in front of us. That's awesome. Excited? Let's start with our first query. Here we can see that under tables we'll create, the way we have our own Excel sheets in previous days, now we will not be using those Excel sheets. Since we are in SQL, we'll have our records in form of tables. Okay, so we will start with the new query. Click on new query on top ribbon here, and it will open a blank sheet in front of us to write our own queries. So, and that's how we will write our own queries. We'll create select star from consumer. So with this we can start with in writing our own new tables, selecting data from those, and much more. Thank you for watching. In next video we will write our first query to create a new table. Thank you for watching.